for a second. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Liza from OSHA.
What up, Liza?
I'm just like standing right here and all my friends are jumping for joy because we all love you, Nick Jonas. I'm pushing. Hello?
I don't want you to get hurt. We're just waiting for you to come back and recover from that. Nick is going to perform Jump for Joy. Nick's about to perform. He's going on tour kicking off January 2nd. The debut album, Nick Jonas and the Administration, in stores February 2nd. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, live, Nick Jonas and the Administer.
Exactly. This is the first song I wrote for this record. It's called The Rose Garden. Hope you like it. Here we go. She was brought into this world out of a beautiful mistake, when her mom was just a girl and her daddy didn't stay. She was working at age 9 at the flower shop in town, working out just to survive, 'cause life was throwing her around. And the roads got in with the rain is falling, and the thorns are sharpened. Rose garden, yeah, the rose garden. She was young but not naive, always was beyond her years, hoping that no one would see. Every time she dried her tears, in the rose garden where the rain is falling, and the thorns are sharpened. Rose garden. Don't let those petals fall. Don't let them fall on you. Don't let those petals fall. Don't let them fall on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, Sonny. In the rose garden where the rain is falling, and the thorns are sharpened. The rose garden, yeah. Rose.
Sounded great, man. And I know how hard that is at this hour, so you got to appreciate that was perfect at this hour. Nick Jonas performing live, and just watching the two of you perform, there's great chemistry there. And Sonny, thinking about you, and I know that a couple members from Prince's band are in your band, right?
The majority, yeah. The keyboard player's name's Tommy Barbarella. Michael Bland played with Prince, plays drums, and then John Fields, our producer, is on bass.
So Sonny, you grew up with Prince, working with the guy. What impressed you about Nick?
I think that he's just a young genius in training. I mean, it's phenomenal just even playing with him, just some of the things that comes out of his mind when we're playing guitars together, it's like, oh my God, you know. It's like the clock is always ticking in his head as far as creativity, you know. It's just beautiful.
So he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right. I mean, always great every time we see you. Nick, we're going to come back, wrap it up with you, and then let you hit the fans outside, okay?
Wonderful.
Hang on. Nick Jonas with us live this morning. Nick and the administration. I've got tickets for his January 26th show at the Wiltern coming up in just a second. 800-520-1027. Sarah in Santa Ana, you're on with Nick. Go ahead.
Hi, Nick.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
So I saw you on the Grammys last night. Did you enjoy it?
It was a lot of fun. Thank you. It was crazy to be up there and perform
Like you
that
were
song.
having a great time up there.
I was. Do you like the song?
Yeah, I loved your song. I thought it was great, and you know, I love all the songs that you write.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling. Let's go to Simi Valley. You're on with us. Go ahead.
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes, it is. How are you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good, good. I wanted to just say, as a mom, you guys are great role models, and keep it up. You guys are wonderful. It's really refreshing to see this for the kids these days.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. We were at your Staples Center concert recently, and I took my daughter, and she was extremely excited to go, and you guys were wonderful. Your performance was fantastic.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Keep up the great work, okay?
Thank you. God bless.
Thanks for listening. So will you do any JV songs?
I think, yeah, we did one on the album that's coming out in February, but it's called Tonight. It's one of the songs on a little bit longer, and we did it more of a broken down version. We'll be playing it for the listeners later, I think. But on the tour, I think we might do one or two, maybe some things that are personal to me. So a little bit longer might be one of them. Black Keys, just some of those maybe. We'll see.
Well, I tell you, I think this is great. You sound fantastic this morning, and your fans are very excited to see you out on tour. So I know you're up on Twitter. You just started doing that because you sent me the song first. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
How's that going? Have you become addicted yet?
I love the Twitter. I was so I was so against it at first. Just when it first came out, I was like, no, never gonna get into that. And we started using it a little bit more as the Jonas Brothers, and then once I started this, I started to use it as my way to kind of connect with these fans, and it's amazing.
So when people say, how do we know it's really Nick, what do you tell them?
I take pictures of things like that only I could, show, but
To verify it.
exactly, and it's cool. I think having that instant connection really helps for what we all do, and it's a lot of fun.
So I read mine
Yes.
before today, and one of the questions that your fans wanted answered was this.
Yes.
What's the status of your relationship like with Miley? And what's the status or your relationship like with Courtney Galliano?
Just friends with Miley and just friends with Courtney. I think that right now it's all about the music for me. That's what I'm focusing on. Actually, with Miley, it's great to see that after all the things that we've been through, and individually and together, we can still come out and be best friends. And that's a genuine answer. And it's great. We're in a good place right now.
So out on tour, your fans won't see a date by your side.
No days.
Go see Sunny.
By the way, if you end up dating Sonny at the end of this tour, we'll have a different conversation.
That'd be pretty odd.
Nick Jonas, make sure you check him out. The album is coming out February 2nd. It's called Who I Am, and he's going to stick around. He's got a lot to do here with the listeners who want a chance to see him. That's happening here on Kiss. Thanks, bro, for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Good to see you. Sonny, I'll say what up to Randy for you, all right?
Top stories, top of the hour. Brought to you by